Up, everybody? Back here for another video. And yes, I know, before I start, it's been about 3 weeks since my last video, but yeah, I'm gonna make this short and sweet, hopefully. But as you can tell from the title of this video, yes, I got another ticket. And right before we get into it, I don't know if you guys can see from the thumbnail, but here is City of Los Angeles. You can pause it if you want to take a look. I don't know if that's in frame, but you get the point. So anyways, throughout this video, I'm going to throw pictures of how I got this ticket and why. So it is a parking ticket. It was yesterday. I worked early in the morning, so I parked, as you'll see in the pictures, a little over the bike lane line, maybe a few inches. I came out to my car around 5 in the morning. I sit in my car, start warming it up, and I see a little paper, you know, under my windshield wiper. I'm like, oh, it's probably some ad. So I get out of my car before I start driving. I look at the couple cars behind me. They don't have anything. I'm like, oh shit, don't tell me this is a ticket. So I check it out. It says City of Los Angeles parking ticket. So I'm like, really? For what? So then I read it, and it says blocking bike path or lane. I'm like, are you kidding? So that's why I took a couple pictures. I'm like, are you ridiculous? So at first I'm like, oh, maybe it'll be like 48 bucks or something. That's like the normal ticket for the City of Los Angeles. But no, $93 for a freaking parking ticket. And mind you, I wasn't doing anything crazy. Like, I was only a few inches over, as you guys will see in the pictures. So I start Googling. I'm like, can I fight this parking ticket, whatnot? A lot of people, like, there was a lot of older reviews from Google, and people were like, what the hell's going on here? A lot of people were like, oh, good luck trying to fight it. Their system's rigged. You'll never win it. So I'm like, oh, shit. But they do have this process called initial review. That's the first step in trying to fight your ticket. So what it is you literally send in a complaint or whatever you want to say to them of why you don't think you deserve the ticket, and evidence if you want to, which I sent in pictures. So I did that online. So before the old process, the city of LA, what is it called? Outsourced their initial review process to companies like Xerox, and there was one other company. I Googled it. So they pay them a fee, and like those companies only have 2 to 3 minutes to review each parking ticket violation, which like the rate, like they only allow, what was it, like 20% to be overturned. So I'm like, oh shit. But the state of California court actually made the City of Los Angeles, now they have to review it, and they cannot outsource anymore. So the City of LA has to now review their own parking tickets, which is how it should be. You give the ticket, you review it yourself. So I sent them a nice little paragraph, basically just saying, you know, oh, I just moved here, which I did. Check my record, I have no parking tickets, and I sent the pic, and I'm like, as you can see in the picture, I didn't know it was against the law to park on the line or a couple inches over. And it actually, in the pictures, you'll see there's clearly an extra 2 feet or 3 feet of room of the bike lane. And mind you, I also said this, I was like, okay, they wrote me ticket at 2:30 in the morning. I could understand if it was prime time rush hour traffic, which on the street I live on, it still barely gets that much traffic, or bicyclists. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 bicyclists since I've lived here on my street. So I was like, really? It's 2:30 in the morning. I said I went to work early. I mean, they don't care about that part, but I'm like, really? 2:30 in the morning? Like, well, they could have came back at like maybe 8 or 9, and if I still was like that, then maybe. But I still was like, it's absurd that you guys give a $93 ticket. I mean, I can understand maybe a $40 ticket, whatever, but $93 for a freaking literally this much over the line. So yeah, I sent the initial review right when I got home from work that day, that same day that I got the ticket. And hopefully, I mean, they probably won't overturn it, but I will keep you guys updated if they do. But I just wanted to, I wasn't gonna do a video on this parking ticket or getting another ticket, but I literally thought it was absurd and wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on if you think that's fair. $93 for literally a few inches over. I mean, I guess like I was in the bike lane technically, but I was not blocking it or, you know, like you could probably still fit 2 bikers side by side in the bike lane, and they can still fit past my car. Like, I do not get it. Literally, like, I really wanted to say, why didn't that fucking cop just go get some coffee and donuts and chill? And, like, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I think it was, what is it? 2:36 a.m. The fucking Officer Park wrote me a freaking parking violation, $93. The city is making money. So I did all I could do. I sent pictures in. I sent my case to the city. So hopefully they will overturn it, or at least cut it to half price. But from now on, I'm literally gonna park all the way against the curb and not make sure my tires are not touching the line. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is a quick little vlog about another ticket that I got. Hopefully it gets overturned. If any of you live in the LA area, comment below if you have any of the same experience. I know LA in general, parking is scarce, and like they give out a lot of parking tickets around here. But I mean, I live on a street where you could park on like against the curb all day. A lot of the streets are like 3 lanes each way, and certain hours of the day you could park on the right lane, so the right lane will be blocked with cars. But mine is like you could park 24/7 because there's a bike lane in between where I park and the 2 other lanes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will try to upload more regularly. Sorry, I may make a video this weekend, maybe on this channel or my other channel, for because we're gonna go to the beach. We went to the beach last weekend, but we may go this Sunday. So stay tuned for that. If I do go to the beach, I may make a little vlog for that. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good day, because this was bullshit, and hopefully it gets overturned. All right, everyone.